On October 13, 2004, 20-year-old Brittney Irvin, a college student and aspiring artist from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, was found dead in a secluded park near the edge of town. Brittney had been missing for several days, and her family had reported her disappearance to the police. They knew something was wrong when she failed to show up for classes and missed important appointments. The initial investigation didn't uncover many leads. Brittney's family and friends were left in agony as the search grew more desperate. But when her body was found, it was clear that her death was anything but natural. Brittney had been strangled, and evidence at the scene suggested that she had fought for her life. Strangely, her body had been dumped in a location far from her usual haunts, raising questions about the motive behind the crime. No personal items had been taken from her, and there was no obvious sign of sexual assault. Investigators were baffled by the lack of clear reasoning for her murder. As the investigation progressed, detectives discovered that Brittney had been in an on-again, off-again relationship with a man named Derek Bellamy, someone who had been a part of her life for several months. Derek had a history of violence and was known to have been abusive in previous relationships. But Brittney had recently broken things off with him. Upon questioning, Derek denied any involvement in Brittney's death. However, further evidence led police to a startling conclusion. They discovered that Derek had been stalking Brittney in the days leading up to her disappearance. In a twisted turn of events, it was revealed that Brittney had been planning to confront him about his controlling behavior. Derek was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. At trial, he was convicted of strangling Brittney in a fit of rage after she threatened to expose his abusive behavior. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The case sparked widespread attention to domestic violence and the dangers of abusive relationships, prompting renewed efforts to support victims and prevent similar tragedies.